Oh no, it's Illuminati. Here come the Vulcans and Meltas, everyone. I hope you're ready to see me lose. Like, harshly. Because that is 75,000% what's going to happen, I think. We're in for a giant war as far as I've seen. He's a very, very good player. I haven't seen him around all that much lately, but maybe I'm just not looking because I haven't played all that much lately. So what do we want to do? I guess we can play some sledges. Don't tell me he's gonna aggro. I would be very surprised if he aggros. Though playing a headbutt against Illuminati probably isn't even all that bad. At least in my mind, he's a standard player. I think I'm gonna put this on this side here. I might want Mustangs with my board, but maybe not. And then just 2 more marksmen. He is going aggro. Well, color me surprised. You can see that his formation isn't even all that different to mine, with different units for sure, but like the general gist of it, having chaff in the very front and having your supports units to the side of it, it's very similar. I think the first thing I want is like fangs at the front line. These are some deep crawlers. Alright, if we can get rid of the crawlers, we might actually log onto something that's useful. But I'm afraid in a headbutt like this, I'm probably going to be on the losing end of the first round. I just couldn't clear the chaff quickly enough. Also, why did his crawlers win so dominantly? He's saying not always. I'm going to translate. Oh, typhoons here. Sounds like fun. But do I do that into sabers is the big question. I mean, we are into marksmen. Should we assault marksmen that? If we assault marksmen, we're gonna need chaff clear. And we do get some chaff clear in the form of fire badgers, so I vote we go fire badgers. We put him like here. And we have our extra fat marksman. We are probably going to have some flank action going in. I was talking about having some of these at the start, so at the front line. So let's actually do that. Don't want them at that front line, so they can't all just get missiled out of the game. But like here should be fine-ish. And then, do we hit the assault button? That gonna do us a whole lot of good? I think we do. If nothing else, we can make this a really fun one. Oh. Even he just adds some fangs. Okay. Well, since a top player is doing similar things to me, I'm gonna vote that what I'm doing is actually making sense and not all that bad. At least for the time being. We have certainly annihilated all the steel balls. And we do have the anti-air to deal with the phoenixes. And the chaff to block in front of them. And we do also have the chaff clear to deal with whatever is left. Whatever is left. So if I extrapolate that, I think we're gonna see some hackers next. Which means that maybe even my initial prediction of having to use some stangs isn't even all that wrong. I'm thinking we go with the advanced shield device. I don't necessarily want to deploy any yet, but don't tell anyone about that. I think what I'm going to do is probably go and... Oh, should we add some range? Like at this range? Nah, we're going to stick to the actual plan. And we are going to sell one of these. And then we deploy 3 of those. Yeah, super vulnerable in the flanks, by the way. Okay, so it's EMP, not hackers. At least not yet. Did he also take the improved shield? Yeah, or the advanced shield device, as it's called. And you're calling it what it actually is, you know? Oh, he lost the range. Sad. So EMP arc lights is his counter here. Do I go hackers here? I've been thinking about that even before this card dropped. We can just use all of these units as complete and utter bait. Like, Assault Mode is not a huge upgrade, as far as costs are concerned. We can just go. We can just go and add the hackers. We're going to be elite recruiting those bad boys. And then we do a kind of bit of a backstab here, I'd say. Do we go for speed? I'm be thinking not yet. Let's level this. It's going to feed. Okay, no, let's go for speed. Oh, he's smoking us. Makes sense, I guess. Hackers are at least starting outside of that range, but they have reduced overall range, so we need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, we probably just get smoked here before the fight is actually over. Oh, he also has Phoenixes. Yeah, I was talking about being vulnerable in the flanks. Very sad. Very sad. I also didn't respect the smoke. I guess I should have, but would it have worked against the steel boss, or are they just plain too fast? Well, if this keeps up, we're gonna lose really quickly, and we are fighting at this stage. Like, I kind of think we're a bit done for here. Maybe I should have not hit the assault marksman button that quickly. Well, if nothing else, how about we go Rhino here? Because we are fighting at such point-blank range that this might actually be worth something. We sell off, let's sell off this marksman here. I think it's going to serve no further purpose. And I'd say we go range here. We defend with some more units that can intercept basically anything that we might have to worry about. He may or may not missile this out. But I kinda want to just... What do I want to get? I think it's fair for me to just hit that button. Hit rapid resupply. Barrier, and I can't get another hacker. That's the unfortunate part. Honestly, let's just hit the shield. And add a second chaff unit here, so that one catches the missile and the other one goes and does whatever. Okay, no, he dropped an Arclight. He's done the smart thing. Armor? Yes. We have nothing against that. Well, we do have one Assault Marksman, I think. Wherever he may be, or may not be. I have nothing against the armor. GG. Yeah, there are some players that are just way better than I am. It's not even close. Even if I'm not going for, like, weird stuff, I'm still not winning. Because I'm not winning against these players if I'm playing what I play, I think. I just absolutely get wrecked. I need to try and do something. But I just, like, there are some players who are just way too good for me at this stage. I was well, a lot of things went kind of wrong. I was banking on him just putting a missile there and then having these crawlers run in. That didn't work. I didn't anticipate the Phantom Rays, even though they were definitely very obvious. I went into Assault Marksman and didn't stick with it, hoping to survive for long enough, but I just couldn't make that happen. Nothing worked in this fight. That's what's happening when I face these high-level players. There's a difference. Like, you can be a good player, or you can be a really, really high-level player. And I'm maybe good, but I'm definitely not high-level. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, even though it was a very brief one. Saves me the saves me the effort of splitting the episode. So I hope you had fun with this one, and then I want to see you again next time. Until then.